Alright, so for those who don't know, we are playing this little 6-year-old girl named Recettear. She was one day told, hey, you know the way your father left to become an adventurer? Yeah, he's never coming back, and he left a crippling debt. If you don't pay the crippling debt off, you will lose your house. And so, you will every week have to pay off a certain amount, and there'll be escalating payment scale. Because he owed an astronomical amount of money, you see. And you must convert your house into an item shop and sell enough to be able to make your loan payments, or you will lose your house. This fairy back here, Tear, is a loan shark. She's there to make sure you pay up or lose your house. That's her job. She helps you, but she's also there to take your house. Alright. What we're going to do is we are going to spend the day, let's see here. Yeah, we can definitely spend today minding the shop, I think. We're gonna do a few things here. This is pretty important, actually. I'm looking at everything, thinking, oh, what are the... I'm gonna ask her about the news. Yeah, give me a summary of the news here. Alright, so the price of accessories has increased, the cost of metal items has increased, longsword. So, yeah, apparently, the cost of metal items is really high. I kind of don't want to deal with that. So, what we're going to do is we're going to just spend the day being a merchant. I think that's fine. Here we go. What can I do? Hey, you're that girl who was hanging near the windows earlier. Stained glass is, let's see. I'm glad you came in. What can I get you? Arma. Ma? Is that your name? Miss Arma? Miss Arma, negative. Arma. So, you're saying just call me Arma then?
So.
Well, I'm Recettear. Nice to meet you, Arma. Recettear. Yep. State the purpose of this facility. The purpose, to start with... That's about it. You can buy and sell items here.
Wakatta.
Material distribution center. Understood. Material, yeah. What do you... I am taking this object then. Hold on. Is there a problem? Well, if you want something distributed to you, you're gonna need to pay me some money. Money, term, unidentified, elaborate. I need to explain money? Yikes, I better start all over then. So, how do I explain what money is? Well, money is what we use referred to as picks. So, that's why different items cost different amounts, see? And that's when the hero yelled, "This is the end of my journey." And that's why you need to pay for items in places like this.
Wakatta.
Understood. Currently, I lack the money and therefore am unable to perform shopping. Come back sometime. Well, that was exhausted. I hope she does come back though. Okay, old man wants a baked yam. I will charge you 127%. Good deal. Damn right. Another old man wants the candied apple. I'm gonna charge him 129%. Damn right. Oh, you need a rusty dagger? You do realize the price is up on those, but I'll give them to you for 130%. How about that? That's a good value, right? Damn right. Oh, you want to sell me walnut bread? I'll give you 50% of its value. Damn right. You want a bracelet. I'm pretty sure I don't have any bracelets for you, so go away. Yeah, they went home. You can't have a bracelet. You can't just walk out of the building, come back in, and ask for the same thing, you stupid little girl. We don't have one. All right. Clearly, we're gonna need to make some purchases. We're leaving the store. Let's see here. How many scarves do we have? 3 scarves. We have 3 sandals. Let's see. We're gonna buy another unthankful statue. Let's see. Apples. Might as well buy some food while we're here. Got candy, but I'm thinking we'll buy a couple cherries. Then we'll, might as well, while we're at it, buy something good for our, like our counter or whatever. Let's see, walls. Thinking, yeah. Let's see, enjoy that vacation, starry wallpaper, romantic wallpaper. Let's buy the romantic wallpaper. Along with a brick floor. Hard to qualify feeling, yes. That's fine. Now we'll go over to the Merchant's Guild. Oh, you two, your timing is great. Really? Yeah, I have a little problem I need your help with. We automatically refuse to place horse heads in anyone's beds. No, nothing like that, really. Actually, I have a package that needs to be delivered. The orphanage near the town square. You've seen it, right? I'm a bit busy right now. Oh yeah, we can do that. Thanks, girls. This will help me out a lot. Alright, package acquired. Charge forth. Not a bad idea. The Merchant's Guild has always been generous to us in the past. So, getting them into our pocket now will only help us down the road. In your... What? Wait a minute. Look at his face there. That's great. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, and it looks like we have a visitor. So I'm going to go ahead and go bring the visitor in. Visitor really wants to pay us a bit. Why? Is there something wrong? But it's a neighbor's cat. Lost the cat on the bed. Not really a bed. Mattress kind of sitting in the corner, but tossed the cat onto it. This is the neighbor's cat. Right here. So let's see. Yeah. Hey. Really? Is that right? Okay. Yes, there he is. What are you trying to do? Trying to get down? You're captured now. Captured. Yes, you are. Can't escape. That's right. There you go. All right. Okay. That'll do it. Had to move my microphone. Cat bumped into it. For the orphans, let's go. Hope everyone enjoys the package. Delivery successful. Forward Yanus. Well, glad we were able to get that done quickly. Everyone seemed to like the package. I think they'll do with... Honestly, I'd rather not think about it. Blasted Guildmaster. I think I would have preferred the horse head. Either way, we pulled it off. Back to the shop? Indeed. Wait. What's up? Maybe nothing. Over there. Is that not... It's the man with the huge bar bill, isn't it? Yes, but why on earth is he hiding behind a wall? That's suspicious. Forward to investigation. Yanus later. Wait. Hold it, you there! Cease whatever vaguely sneaking thing you're doing at once. This is an orphanage. What are you doing here, peering at it like that? What? Mind telling me who you are, little miss? Name's Recettear. I run a item shop called Recettear. Was on my way home from delivering a package, and I saw you being all sneaky. Oh, you're the one who runs that, huh? Pretty impressive at your age. You seem to have gotten off at a bad start. My name's Elon. In the strictest terms, you could call me an adventurer. I kind of owe something to this orphanage, so I stopped by a lot. Why all the sneakification and peering, then? I wasn't peering, really. More gazing, I guess, with guilt. What? Times have been a little hard lately. You know how it can be. I can't afford to buy the kids who live there treats anymore. So I think to myself, I'd just be better off if I didn't show up at all. But still. Oh, I'm sorry. I was angry at you, but... Hey there, it's Elon. Elon, come! Hell's bells. Gotta let him down going empty-handed, I guess. It'll be okay. Huh? Look at them. The kids appreciate you, not the gifts. Kind of weird for a merchant to say you don't need gifts, I guess. But it's true. Go on, they're waiting. Little miss. Ellen, comply with us. I'm gonna be the guard, okay? You're the thief. Your fans await, Mr. Ellen. Bye. She sure told me. Set of Recettear, huh? That was good. That was it. My imaginary or was that fairy giving me a hell of an evil eye just now? Right. Sneakification. Yes. Let's see. Bracelet. We could make a... We could make some stuff. Let's do that, actually. We can make a cape right now. The special inkwell and a cloth, yeah, let's do that. Romantics cape. We just made a better cape. That's cool. Wow! We just increased its value by about 10 times. So that's good. Let me buy something now. I want to buy some hats. Wool hats, specifically, for the little girls. Now, it sounds weird, but there's a little girl who frequents the stores like, can I get a hat? And I'm like, no, you can't afford my hats. My hats are all worth, you know, 1,000. She's like, But I don't have that much. Well, then I don't have a hat for you, little girl. And so with this, we have, you know, actual hats that the little girl can afford. So, same thing with the shields. We'll buy a couple wooden shields. God, the armbands. The price is up on those. Oh, this is annoying. I'll buy 2 of them just in case. I can probably turn a profit on them, one way or the other. So. Let's see here. Leather armor's good. Scrap plate's good. Raincoats. That's a robe, but we'll buy a raincoat. We got good on clothes, gloves, spear, bow, focus staff, 1 long sword. That should be fine. Yeah, we don't need to buy anything else. Let's look back at fusion for a second, because I'm curious about something. We don't have an iron armband. If we did, we could make something. We don't have a slime liver. Let's see. Hold on, I have to deal with this. The cat's up to no good. No. Okay. It is this little monster here. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. We're taking him out now because he seems to desperately need to go somewhere. There we go. So, we're back. I think we're done here. Let's go back to the square and see what's going on there. How peculiar, there's something shining in the fountain. Yeah, the coins in the fountain. Wow, there's a lot now. Coins? Why are there coins in a public water display? You've never had the urge to toss a coin into the fountain to make a wish? Just looking at the fountain kind of makes me want to. Can I make the natural assumption that you have been so abysmally foolish in the past as to actually throw perfectly valid money into this fountain? Maybe once or twice or thrice. I haven't done it in forever, though, really. I certainly hope not. Alright. Let's go. Okay. Step 1, let's talk to Tier. Actually, we'll go over here first. Change the walls. The starry wallpaper, change the flooring to the brick floor. That's good. Let's talk to Tier. I'm trying to talk to you. I'm not. God, there we go. Store atmosphere. It's a little darker, but it's also, yeah, it's not that a big deal. Merchant level. I'm able to change the floor now. Changing the carpet will be rank 9. Then there's other ranks that'll get other stuff there. That's fine. Let's see. News summary. No big deal there. Any outstanding orders? There is no deadline. Okay, yeah. Louis needs 2 foodstuffs tomorrow. That's no problem. Kalu has no deadline on his Batwing, Slime Liver, and Charred Lizard recipe, so that's okay. I'll also need to get a Slime Liver somewhat soon. Yeah, I've got Charred Lizards already. I just don't have any Slime Livers. I think that's a boss drop. Just looking at all the different things that are I guess the armbands the price is up on, but I really don't want to sell anything else at the moment. Rather annoyed about this. Okay, well, in that case, let's just sell our Batwing up there. Just put the Batwings on display. Let's go. Yes. Muff. Hey, good day. Have you completed my order yet? Well, you see, you still don't have it? Should have known this place would be unreliable. Well, nothing for it, and to be fair, some of those items are a bear. The slime livers from normal slimes are too small for starters. I need something that's bigger. Batwings shouldn't be too hard if you hunt the eyeball bats. I've heard that gnolls and giant mice are fond of charred lizards. Gnolls? Dog-like creatures. Never seen one before. They throw rocks and punch as hard. Manuals of the beasts and monsters name those creatures gnolls. Well, among adventurers, it's common knowledge. More to the point, however, while I did not set a deadline, I'm not immortal kind of wizard. Not yet, anyway. I'd really like for your boss to get those reagents as soon as she can. Please let me know, getting a little impatient. The worst part of it is, I can't even correct him yet. Welcome! Need anything, just ask. Oh, she wants a Batwing. Okay. Let's go ahead and ask her for 135. Exceeds allowable preference. Okay, so 25% then. Comprehend. Good. Yes. Said, no, the title says Morrowind and other videos, clips, and games and things. This is another game and thing. Okay, hello there. What food? Let's see, she wants food. So we're going to sell her this bread because she has no money. The category says Morrowind? Not supposed to. We can fix that. There you go, it's fixed. For whatever reason, the category got dumb. Sometimes you need to update the category 3 or 4 times before Twitch actually goes, oh, you really wanted to update the category. You didn't just want to click it once or twice, you clicked it 3 times, and now we can update it for you. Okay, so she wants to buy the bread. I will charge her 20% markup. It's too much? Fine, 10% markup. There you go, little crazy girl. I hate her. Oh, you want to sell that to me? Okay. I will take it for 45% of its value. Is it worth that little? 50%. Perfect. Good. Guildmaster. Okay, the Guildmaster, I'm pretty sure I can charge you 130% value on that. Damn right. Take that Batwing. Very good. So he wants to sell me a yam. I'm pretty sure I can get away with getting it for 900. Damn right. Yes. She needs some food. Okay. That shouldn't be a problem. Get her some more walnut bread. Yes. Ooh. Okay, we're just gonna ask her for, well, we'll just get a 10% markup because she's poor, okay? She can't afford anything better, and it's why I stocked the bread, is for stupid people like her who can't afford anything. Like, I have food that's worth 1,000, right? She couldn't afford it, but she can afford 110. Damn right. Good. Alright, it's getting dark. We're gonna have to restock our shelves and then get ready to go. Slime fluid it is. Yeah, it looks like we can do one more bat wing. Then we need to pay attention here to what we got. I guess we can put a actually, let's see. Yeah, a thankful statue will be fine. Put that up there. We should be good to go. Very good. Alright, she wants the showcase necklace. That's fine. 130%, actually, it's high price. Let's ask for 160%. See if she'll bite. Damn right. Damn right. There's currently a high price on those, so I was able to really gouge her for it. Oh, you want the thankful statue? Okay. I know there's a reason I got those. Let's go with 125% value. That should be fine. Yep. Knew he'd take the price. Oh, she needs 2 pieces of armor in 2 days? I don't think I'm gonna be in the shop. 2 days makes it Sunday, right? I'll be in the shop on Sunday. I'll accept the order. Yeah. She wants the Batwing. 127%. Let's do it. Damn right. Okay, a cherry? Pretty sure that cherry is worth 130% value, yeah. 1,170. Seems about right. Here's the money, yep. Damn right. Okay, you want to sell me an unthankful statue. That's not worth a lot, so let's go with 47% there, yeah. Seems appropriate. We just bought an unthankful statue. It's a low-quality treasure item. Exceeded expectations. Damn right. Day 17. Here we go. Fortune-telling using chestnuts is the big new fad with girls. The price of accessories has normalized. If your glasses need adjustment, talk to us today. Western Glasses Store. Alright, well, let's see. What do we got here? I believe they were talking about chestnuts. Let's put a chestnut in the window there for people to gawk at. Additionally, we'll put a charred lizard in the window. Actually, let's pull... I know what we're gonna do. Hold on. Let's take the charred lizard out of the window, put the Batwing in the window, take the seed necklace out of the window, put the window really matters, so... Yeah, we're gonna put a baked yam in the window. Put a baked yam here as well. I think that's fine. Checking there, yes. No problem. Putting all the food in place really quick. And put a charred lizard there. Can she keep the Batwing? Why? Here. You mean for the little boy? I'm gonna do a, I guess. I was thinking about doing a run, through the dungeon anyway. Put this romantic cape up. Looks amazing, to be honest. Warm cap there. That should do it. We're good. Morning!
Yo!
Hey, it's Aelin! You finally came! Well, I can't afford anything expensive, but I thought I'd drop by. That's fine. Looking is free. You're all right, Recette. I guess you two haven't met. This is Tyr. She's my business partner here at the store. Tyr, this is Elon. He's an adventurer. For the record, we do not accept payments on tab. Notice me in the pub, I guess. Don't worry, I'll pay straight when I'm here. Then we will not have any problems. Welcome to Recettear. Time to get shopping, then. Oh, she wants the chestnut on display. Oh, it was popular with little girls! That's right! The freaking thing said it was popular with little girls. Yeah, you can pay a little less. That's fine. But we can work something out. There you go. Very good. We got that chestnut. Oh, you want to sell me a candied apple? Sure, I'll buy that at 50% value. Oh, you came to get your foodstuffs? That's fine. Let's do that right now. Let's see. Food, yes. You wanted, I believe... We're just gonna give him 2 candies. He can't afford very much, so... We'll go with candies. Yeah. And we're gonna charge him like 115%. Just because it's not gonna do too much. Don't worry about it. Can I get you? You want the yam on the showcase. Pretty sure that's gonna be 130%. Damn right, it's fair enough. Can I get you? Oh, you want the romantic cape? I don't know if you can afford that, sir. But I will absolutely go ahead and try to charge you for it. That's a good price. Oh boy. This is fine. This is absolutely fine. Oof. Oh, she wants a book? Pretty sure I bought some books for her. I don't know if you can afford it, you crazy girl, but... There we go. Rich old man, yes. Very good. Ooh, What are you going on about? Okay. Let's continue. The price of armor has increased. The price of metal things has normalized. Tiger Peak items catching up in sales to Big Bash. Will surpass BB by the end of the year. Really? That's pretty important. We should know about that. Let's save the game now. Let's go ahead and head over to the Adventurers Guild. We're gonna bring Charmy with us. Either that or Louie, but yeah, we'll bring Charmy with us. And, well, actually, hold on a second. Hold on. Merchants Guild. Let's see about buying a thief's knife. A high-quality one. Damn right. Is there anything else we want to buy? No, I don't think so. I think we're good. So we buy the thief's knife. Then we give it to Charmy here. And that should do it. Didn't some girl want some armor? That's the day after tomorrow. Yeah, that's the day after tomorrow, though. Pretty sure. It was in 2 days. It was Sunday. And the reason I took her... the reason I took her order for armor is because I knew that it would be Sunday, and the Adventurers Guild is closed on Sunday, so I can't adventure that day. So I was like, sure. As long as I could, in the morning... get that guy's food to him, which I did, then I would be free the rest of the day to adventure. And that's what we're gonna do. So instead of going to Amber Garden, though, I think we're gonna go to Jade Way and start at the beginning. Yeah, we're gonna start at floor 1, and what we need to do is we need to get all the ingredients that wizard needs, so we can get the wizard on our team. Make sure she's equipped the proper things here. Yeah, she's using the Thief's Knife now. That's good. She's been on 2 adventures so far, 0 defeats. That's really good. Okay. So, yeah. Oops. And smacked right into the enemies. I'm a genius. Okay. We're going to be exchanging stuff pretty soon. Okay. Yeah, we don't want slime fluid. We want a slime liver, which comes from the big slime, the slime king. And we won't get that. Like, that's the last item we need. Don't have to worry too much about taking damage. We'll get replacements, healing items, things like that as we go further in. Not a big deal. Insect trap. Insect trap is used for stuff there. Very good. Like, are you okay? Over and over, every time she gets hit. Damn beast. Yeah, her range is short. She's fast, but her range is short. That's kind of how it's designed. Another candy there. Bastard. Okay, we're gonna go to the next floor. Are you alright? Oh, seed necklace. That's worth 1,000. Yep. There we go. Do enemies hurt on touch? Absolutely, unless you're using a special skill. Like, when I use this skill, they won't hurt me. This one right here. Depends on the enemy, actually. Some hurt you on touch, some don't. Come to think of it. Depends on the enemy type. The rabbits don't seem to hurt you, but the slimes definitely do. Okay. Bees! You're slow, she says. You're slow. Okay. Damn it. Yeah, we need to get that slime liver for the wizard, which is why we're here. Yeah, the big masses of tendrils and the slimes both hurt you on touch. The rabbits definitely don't, though. Like, these guys will hurt you on touch. They'll actually drain your health on touch. You thought they were speaking plain English at first? No. Got a shark fin. Up. It's this again. What's friction? Never encountered this before. Damn. The bee! The bee! It knew. It knew. Okay. Bastard. Oh, the frictionless floor suddenly kicked in. No. Bastard. Ow. Well, slimes don't really attack in any way other than touching you. Same thing for the tendril creatures. They walk up to you and then start draining your health. The bees don't hurt you on touch, but they do this little swoop attack that you have to dodge. They don't always dodge successfully. Excellent. I'll eat that walnut bread in a moment. Good. Let's get to the next floor. We're doing the whole dungeon after all. What's this? Adventure attack power doubled. Okay. Can't wait for adventure attack power halved. That'll be nice. Kaboom. Egg toast. Ignore exploding enemy. Sandals! Those are worth it. Doubled attack power is nice. Wish I could kill that bee quicker before it actually hits me. Really? Run into the same slime several times. Very annoying. Ow. Okay, bee, what you doing to do? Did the bee just leave? Bastard! Like, haha, I have hit you. Now I'm gonna leave. Good. Bastard. Alright, let's eat 2 walnut breads. It's gonna be too annoying if I don't. Bread. That isn't very punny. Egg toast. Oh, we got honey. Nice. Pretty sure if we look at honey here, it is 2,300. Very good. Everything is as it should be. Right. We're going to go down here. This should be the exit to where the boss is. Or just a bunch of slimes that want to smack me in the face. That works too. That works too. This is the boss room. Slime King. Alright, Slime King. Gonna do an attack, yes. So the Slime King's defense goes down every once in a while, and then a little extra slime appears. And the idea is it's supposed to be splitting, but it doesn't really work that way. And so we can just attack it like that, but we have to be careful because it can merge into the big slime and do that, so we have to be careful. There we go. Give my slime liver, please. Thank you. That's the slime liver I needed. Excellent. Next set of floors. Right into that. Oh. Kobolds. That's the Charred Lizard. So the wizard literally wanted you to master this first dungeon. That's what he wanted you to do. He wanted you to get items from each section of the dungeon as I slam into the wall, because that's true mastery. True mastery is slamming face first into things. Okay, we can't care anymore, and that's fine. Apple. Yeah. Too much. Good. Oops. smacked into the face again. Mm-hmm. Good. To do it. And I continually smack into things because I'm a genius. Okay. We did what we needed to do before we smacked into slimes 15 times. Let's get to the next floor. You don't need to be here any longer. Ignore B. Go this way. Can't carry anything. Of course we can't. Don't need another insect trap. We only needed one insect trap for one specific item. So the rest of it, however, we can mostly ignore. Drop the chestnuts. I don't care if the little girls are crazy over chestnuts right now. Cloth hat. She leveled up. Good, good. Don't need slime fluid. We already have a slime liver. There it is. Back scratcher. That's worth 1,600. Think about Stardew. Stardew Valley's good. Stardew Valley is Harvest Moon, but on the PC with less cute characters and a lot better functionality. It is Stardew Valley is functionally a much better game than Harvest Moon. It just doesn't have the Witch Princess, which makes it objectively worse. I'm joking, of course, but let's move on here. Whoops! Smacked into that. The Witch Princess is literally just a deified version of Hermione, basically. If she were on the level of a goddess. Let's see here. Drop a chestnut there. Got that dealt with. Let's go down here. Damn it. Got it. That'll do. Wait, chest over there? Oh, it's a bomb. Goodbye. Next floor. Well, Stardew has so many features in it that there's really no games that have everything that Stardew has. Usually when you say something is like Stardew, but you actually mean, but it focuses on one aspect. Whereas Stardew has a bit of everything. And multiplayer. Let's see here. We need to keep the slime liver. Cloth hat. We probably don't want to keep the cloth hat, to be honest. I don't know what that mystery ingredient is. It's going to drive me crazy. I need one. Okay, screw this rusty dagger. Nobody wants rusty daggers. Oh. Rocks everywhere. I say as I get punched in the face with a rock. What the hell is that? A pot stand. Very good. Very good. You want things to have an underlying story? Well, it's very different. I was gonna say that, no. It's a sandbox. That's, like, how do I put this? There's an underlying story with, what's it called? Harvest Moon, but it's just an excuse to get you to do the game stuff. At the end of the day, the story is not substantial at all. If anything, Stardew, you know, has you, refilling the, what do you call it, the center, basically. That was the main objective of that. It's like, what really is the difference between restoring the harvest goddess to flesh and blood by doing arbitrary objectives versus restoring the community center to its original glory by, by doing arbitrary tasks? Like, you're still doing the same arbitrary tasks. No, whether there is the veneer of a story or not. What I'm trying to say is, once you get over how, like, not substantial this story is, in other games that are like it, it doesn't matter, whether the story's there or not. It's about the moment-to-moment gameplay. Especially if you are, playing with somebody else in multiplayer. Then it especially doesn't matter, because it's the moment-to-moment experience with your friend. Okay. Yep, smack into a wall again. Damn, damn, damn. Okay. You said you understand, though, with single-player games, find yourself needing a bare-bones story to keep going. Honestly, it just sounds like those type of games aren't for you. That's really what what I receive from it. At least from what you were saying. I'm gonna drop this leather armor. It's kind of garbage. I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I'm like, I'm gonna drop this helm. It's kind of garbage. Or this this leather armor. Yeah, there you go. Ordering too much. Automate the farm. Yes. You said Stardew Valley's boring after year 1. Well, yeah. Once you automate the farm, then you start focusing more on activities. And making sure all the social aspects are dealt with. Like, you don't befriend everyone. You don't become everyone's best friend on year 1. So, the idea is that you kind of figure out how you want to deal with that. I'm just going to eat this toast so I can pick this up. Since the nut mix is even better. Yeah, this nut mix is 1,000. But, whoops. You do most of the game in year 1? So in other words, you're frantically trying... I don't know. I would find that min-maxing to be atrocious. I find it to be more of a laid-back game, where you kind of choose one activity and you do it. You know, like, I definitely wouldn't enjoy the game like that. I want to be able to, you know, like, a little bit of farming on the side, but then do the dungeon, a little bit of farming on the side, but then focus on, say, fishing, and so on and so forth. I wouldn't be able to take the time to enjoy the moment-to-moment activities if I did that. Just went goal-oriented. You can't do everything on year 1 even if you min-max? Okay. I don't know for sure because I've never tried, so... But for me, it's always the farm plus something else, so... Like, the farm is the obligation, and then the, it's just an excuse to go do the other stuff. Let's see here. We're gonna drop the candy, pick up the walnut bread, eat the walnut bread, and then pick up the candy again. There we go. Okay, we can go this way. Damn. find that money in Stardew Valley just exists to stop you from getting everything right away. Yes. Oh. Highlighted waste of Vex. Okay. Plants. Oh no. Oop. Definitely don't want the mystery ingredient. Come on, you bastard. There we go. Move on. Blueberries and foraging. Ah, so you really make the game boring, Zhakaron. Like, you go out of your way to kill, like, 60 to 80 hours worth of content in a short amount of time. Ow. Okay, don't get, no! Okay, yes. Eat it. Eat it, you bastard. Look, you need to eat mushrooms. But the bad kind, the poison kind. Good. No, you don't. Okay, we need to destroy all the mushrooms that are red. Keep the only mushrooms up should be purple. Purple are poison mushrooms. They are bad for the rat. If the rat eats a red mushroom, it will heal. And that's kind of how we do this. Yes. Very good. We got him. Give me the lizard on a stick, you bastard. Lizard on a stick? Okay. Further into the dungeon we go. Wings of Redemption. Is that some kind of barbecue place? Is it delicious? I actually know what Wings of Redemption is, but I just don't care. As in, I've seen, like, I haven't watched the videos, I just saw these things on YouTube where it's like, Wings of Redemption drama video. I'm like, well, I know what I'm not gonna watch. Okay, so I'm nearly dead. I need to eat something. Let's have that egg toast. Very good. And we get an apple. Cool. Damn! I didn't expect all the pain to be at once here. A for apple. It's just a regular apple. It just has a +3 effect modifier on it, which is good for synthesizing and also good for selling. There we go. Can't care anymore? Eat the apple then. Yes. But yeah, was it a place called Wingstop? That was a pretty tasty place, I gotta say. Like, I enjoyed getting wings from Wingstop. Now, this candy's kind of garbage, so I'm gonna use it. Bat wings, please. That's not a bat wing at all. That's a something else. Mm-hmm. Oh, that cloth cape's worth 2,000. Right. Yeah, we've already got a Charred Lizard back at the shop. I'm thinking we drop the miscellaneous ingredient. Whoops. Fin fan. Fin fan. Damn! Bastard. Whoa! Got him. Took extra damage there. Wait. Are you talking about... Yeah, C-Lab 2021. If you ever have the opportunity to watch an episode of C-Lab 2020, the original series, it's surreal. Watching all those characters be serious. All too loud? Well, it's gonna be too loud for never. Let's see here. Radio. Oh, it's one of those. This is good. This is good. Cowabunga is right. Grab one of those. This stuff, 4,800. But yeah, that was in the Tin Fins episode. Maple Story was never good, sadly. Tried to be, and it was free, so it let a lot of people experience video games when they had none. But I mean, yeah, I'm flashing back to Ragnarok Online myself. Remember when Ragnarok Online 2 was announced? And it turned out to be Vindictus, which was not Ragnarok Online 2 at all. And then Ragnarok Online 2 came out. Leveled up. Damn right. Let's see here. Probably gonna drop that cherry. Oh, the sandals can go. Yes. That Vindictus was entertainment for like 2 hours. Oh, I understand that sentiment. I really do. I tried to play it. Oh no, fish! Hoping to get some bat wings off those guys, but we're not getting any bat wings at all. As fish fly across the screen, that is a trap you expect. Random fish flying across the screen, yes. I enjoyed what Ragnarok Online I played. Now, I admit I didn't play it on an official server. I played it on a server which actually ran pretty much synchronized with concurrent, but then it had accelerated leveling. So I didn't have to waste a huge chunk of my life to enjoy the game. I got to play through all of the main content without actually having to sit there and grind stuff. That's not the way most people played it. Oh boy, is that not the way most people played it. Okay. Let's see what we can drop here. Keep the slime liver. And it's looking more and more like I'm gonna be dropping the hat. Well, I'll use the egg toast to heal myself. Really? It's fine, I guess. Very good. We're doing a mission through the same old dungeon in order to get some items that the a little mage boy Kalau wants. He's pretty insistent. He did make a lot of Grofit though. Okay, well, I think we're basically done on this level. Ow, it hurts. I was hoping to get an extra bat wing, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, walnut bread, cool. Drop the insect trap. Eat the walnut bread. Grab the insect trap. Let's go. I know there's one enemy left on the map, but I'm gonna ignore them. Yes. And I'm only charging the little girls about 10% more. So. Yes. Okay. Crafter's knife. Is that an upgrade for her? Let's find out. She's currently using the thief's knife. The crafter's knife would be a downgrade. It would increase her defense slightly, but definitely not a good way to go. So. Barry is not the main villain, but she's definitely not on the up and up saying that she's just a loan shark for a term finance company. She's absolutely not on the up and up when she says that. Okay, it's a beef bowl. We need to get that, so. Almost thinking of dropping that seed necklace, but I suppose the cherry will have to do. Looking at everything else we have access to. The cloth cape, like there's... God damn it, how many insect traps do I have? Do I have 2? I just have 1 insect trap. I can come back later for the insect trap. That's good. That's more of a waste to go to the dungeon again for another one of these. I think... Let's drop the cloth hat. Screw it. And wasted some energy. Beef bowl. Yeah, the beef bowl, on the other hand, that's worth 2,300, so... Actually doing pretty well now. Those are gnolls, by the way, these little guys here. Little fox guys. Those are gnolls? Yes, those are gnolls. According to this game. Lizard on a stick! Pretty sure I got one of those already. Let's drop this. This is a charred lizard plus 2. And that's just a charred lizard. So we'll give the kid a charred lizard plus 2, I figure. Yeah, we'll pick up the plus 2. I think we actually have a regular charred lizard, so we don't have to worry about the whole plus 2 concept. And there we go. Our insect trap over there. Can ignore that. Don't smack into the slimes. They do damage. Okay. Kill the eyeball. And there's a bat wing. So we have to figure out what we're going to sacrifice for the bat wing. I think it's going to be the seed necklace. Screw it. We'll use the cherry. Because the Batwing is absolutely worth it. Plus, we're gonna trade. We're gonna give a Batwing to the kids. So yeah. Oh! If I wasn't invulnerable for a moment, they would have got me. That was kind of scary. That was a trapped chest, all right. Don't question it. Those are actually furries, believe it or not. Ah, jeez. Oh, they're comboing. You see that? Combos. Okay. We got him. What's in the chest? Let's find out. Going over this list. I guess we'll drop the True Seed necklace. It's only worth 1,000, so... yeah. What's in the chest? Is that a garbage raincoat? Not even worth? Yeah, it's worth 300. I can probably get up to 600 for it, roughly. But that totally is not worth the treasure necklace. Well, hello, bye. Okay. That's the exit. Last floor. You get a treasure chest on the bottom floor. And nothing else. Another fan. How much are those fans worth? Let's find out. 1,300. I suppose it's better than the necklace. Throw that away. If anything, it's an alchemy ingredient we'll be using later. Sorry, a fusion ingredient. Fusion. Ah. Wait, what? Okay, well, we're gonna eat, the honey is 2,000. Kinda don't wanna do that. The nut mix is 1,000. Could just eat the nut mix. Yeah, the nut mix is 1,000 and we'll get a bat wing out of it, which is an increase. Either way, we needed our, we needed inventory space anyway, so it makes perfect sense. Oh, bees. No! The bees! We leveled up. Okay. We're done here. We're gonna see about treasure chests, but... let's see. Drop the cape there. Oh boy! Time to drop the focus staff that we don't need for 300. That's a garbage item. No! Bastard! Damn mushroom. What's a vertical plane? We're out of here. What's in the chest? Hopefully it's pottery. Come on, be pottery for me. It's garbage! Random items are terrible. Cloth cape is mine. Let's get out of here. We did it! We obtained the things. We needed these things, to be honest, so. Good night. Damn right. Exceeded expectations. Day 17. We made money, and we made inventory. That's rare, to do both on the same day. The price of food has decreased. The price of swords has normalized. Today's saucepan index, 20. Yep, food is not worth putting on sale right now. Let's instead put one of these... Actually, you know what? Let's save the game. Then we'll head on out. The Adventurers Guild is closed. So in other words, screw this. Exit game. I left the store thinking the guild was open. It's not open today, so don't worry about it. Yes. The atmosphere. The store's atmosphere dictate, because this is the political compass of the store, as you can see. So based on this, you will see what kind of customers come in. Do you understand? It's based on how you customize the store. Yes. Very good. Very good. Now, what have we got here? Right. We are gonna go grab the fin here. Yeah. What else? Pot stand. Sure. And, well, the pot stand isn't worth as much as I thought it was. Yeah. That's fine. And let's pick up these food items before they ask for them. I realized that, oh, parade helm is, fin fan, thankful statue. Let's put the parade helm there. We need to take our food off of that, so. We actually want to put the cloth cap here. The wooden shield there. Keep the charred lizard, it's fine. Get rid of the cherry. We don't want to put food for sale, because food is, currently, the price of food is low. So, we want to put with the things that have high prices on sale right now. Good, good. Let's do it. Carpet change. Green carpet. Yes. That should do it. So, let's ask Tyr what the atmosphere of the place is with the green carpet. Tyr, hey, Tyr. Atmosphere. Okay, we're getting back toward plain. That's fine. That is okay. Admittedly, I kind of wanted it to be gaudy, but hey, whatever. Open the store. Oh, right. Kalu! Yeah, I managed to get your order in. Your laugh is supposed to creep out the customers, is it? Or are you just one of your natural talents? Ta-da-da! And the name is Da-ta-da. Have you no shame, you ninny? What, you're not happy? Given how long I had to wait for this. Well, whatever. I did put it in the order, and I do still need these. I'll go ahead and take them now. Here's the fee. Thank the owner for me despite the delay. I appreciate the help. I told you! I am the owner! You really don't know when to give up on a prank, do you? In any event, you need to learn to deal with customers better. I'll be coming in here more often from now on, so I expect good service. I can deal with normal customers just fine, thank you. I sold the charred lizard, bat wings, and slime liver for 38,000 picks. Oh, you put in an order for 2 pieces of armor, right. And let's do that right now. So, armor, yes. You wanted the scrap plate and the wooden, yeah, you wanted the scrap plate, and then you want the leather armor. These are the 2 pieces of armor, right? I assume? Yep, that sings. So here's the deal. The price is high on these, so I'm gonna charge you only a small 180% value. Damn, that's less than you thought you'd have to pay in this climate. Armor is worth a lot, isn't it? Damn right. You sold pieces of armor for 2,340. What can I get for you? A hat, eh? You want a hat? This little girl wants a hat. Isn't that great? Let me see here. Wool hat. Yeah, damn right. You want that wool hat. I will only charge you 160% of the value. Damn right. I just made some money. Okay, he wants to sell a chocolate bar, and it's currently at a low value state, so I'm gonna offer you 20%. That seems about right. Okay. You want a book? I'm pretty sure I can get you a book. You can have this cheapy book here. Yeah, you'll take that. Take it for 120% of its value. That's a lot. You can't pay that much? I can give you a 10% discount. Okay. Little girls are poor. Let's see. Oh! Crazy lady! The crazy lady wants... had come into the shop. She's a rich lady, so here you go. Such ignorance about the value of things. Okay, fine. 140%. There you go. There we go. Yes, this rich lady is something. Yeah. You don't have to do dungeon crawling, Felicia, if you don't want to. It just makes the game easier because you have a source of revenue that is, you also have access to adventures and things. It expands the game for sure, but you don't need to engage with the adventures after the first dungeon if you don't want to. So, it's up to you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is a game about running a shop, and you can... There's apparently a fuzzball. I'm gonna deal with this. I'm gonna see if I can prevent him from entering, and otherwise figure out what's gonna happen. So, be right back in a second. We've got a cat here. A cat. Okay. There we go. He's getting ready to jump down. Alright. So, back here. Looking down the list. No. The thief's knife. We can sell that. Then I think we also want to see about selling... Well, we've already got a Batwing sold, so we might as well go a little bit further on that. Yep. Okay. We can go, let's get started. Oh, Adelet! You look like you're in good mood. I am. Father and I are going on an excursion. Oh boy. What's the forage grub you're gonna be eating? What, you do not know what that is? Poverty is a curse! Ah, capitalism game. Absolutely. Capitalism game, everybody. There we go. Tear, help me out here. Yes, very well. It's a food made from goose liver and generally considered to be a high-class dish, due in part to what is involved in creating it. By overfeeding the geese, excess fat accumulates in the liver, significantly changing the taste. The process is lengthily and naturally as a dish. It is typically sautéed, then eaten. Okay, is it yummy though? Naturally, it's a delicacy. There we go. Yes. It utterly lacks any texture. Strangely meaty and oily. It's truly ultimate in rare tastes. But it's yummy, right? Of course it is, silly plebeian. Alright, there we go. The old man wants this here. Buy it! You can go just a hair? Yeah, I can. I can go down just a hair. Yep, that's a fine price. Old man's screwing with me. Oh, you want to sell me the walnut bread. The value's low on that, so I'll go ahead and take it at 20%. Very good. Oh, you need a cloth hat. I'll charge you 125%. Yep. She was okay with that price. Damn right. Oh, you want to sell me a beef bowl, but the value on food is low, so 30% value. Damn right. That beef bowl's expensive. When prices of food go back up, we're going to be looking for some fun here. Hello, sir. Oh, you want to buy this warm hat. Here's the deal, though. I think you need to buy it at 175% value. Yes. You really need to, like, the prices are high on hats right now, so get started. Yeah, you can't ask me to go any lower than that. Damn right. What the hell? Oh no! Oh no, no. Get your head out of the tissue box. Cat. You did this to yourself. You did this to yourself. Okay. There we go. The old man wants the thief's knife. There. Jeez. Yeah, 125% value. Yeah. Good deal. Alright. Oh, the guildmaster wants 2 weapons in 3 days. Okay, I think we can do that. We'll accept the order. Yes. Alright. Yeah, 3 days will put us right before the deadline, which is nice. This will definitely work. Thinking about what we want to do right now. Technically, food is cheap, so we should probably deal with this. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and we can come back later. Now then, Let's see here. I guess we don't need to put anything up in the shop right now because we should go out. Let's save the game here. Yeah, let's save the game where we are. We're actually doing pretty well. If it's 80,000 today, I don't know what it's going to be next week. What's called the payment we got due. So let's go ahead and give this a try here. We got ourselves a Merchant's Guild. We're gonna go fusion, see what we can make a dagger out of that. Let's do that right now. It's yeah. Bam, survival knife. That really wasn't a huge upgrade, but we can put it on sale for sure in the shop. Additionally, what do we got? We need a necklace. We need an iron armband and 5 insect traps. Jeez, I thought we only needed 1 insect trap. Huh. That's unfortunate. What about this cape? This romantic's cape. We only had some more inkwells. We could probably just pump these out and make a lot of money. That's unfortunate. We don't really have much in the way of purchasables right now. Well, let's go ahead and pick up some worn swords really quick. We want to keep the lowest quality stuff when a customer comes in and asks for one of the lower quality items. Like, oh, I need a spear. I'm like, I don't have any spears. We'll go for these low quality junk spears that I picked up earlier, you know? That's what that's for. Looks like we can't really do anything much. The iron bracelets, even if I wanted to buy an iron armband, it's kind of expensive right now. So I wouldn't make much in the way of profit kind of fusing it. But if we go over to fusion and we see what the iron armband is, you'll see in a second. Yeah, the iron armband with insect traps, so I can't even do that. Let's go over to the market, however, and deal with this. So it looks like, oh, an adventurer's cape. We could probably buy and resell that. Let's buy this necklace really quick. Might be nice. Okay. See you later. Now, everything's cheap right now, so while it's cheap, we're gonna buy, like, just a couple of each of these, really. Watermelon. Yeah, it's absolutely worth it buying these when they're cheap, because we'll be able to sell them at a greatly increased price later, which is what we're doing right now. Yeah, if you don't want to be a part of the Adventurers Guild and you don't want to do the dungeon crawling, you just need to keep an eye on when prices are low, buy when prices are low, and sell when prices are high. That's kind of how that works. But we're gonna go over here, buy some books. Yeah, some of these books are too expensive, and the little girls wouldn't be able to afford them. Little girls come in there, I want a book. So that's what we have those for. Let's see here. I think that should be about it. I don't think there's anything else we really need to focus on. Let's go ahead and get back to the store. Wait, there's something going on in the pub. Oh, Charmy, hello! Oh, hello, Recettear. It's yours here too? Well, you have my deepest apologies for my continued existence. I can't take Recettear home with me if you're here! She's a creep. You know she's a creep, right? I cannot let you do anything of the sort. Kidding, you're serious. I find your humor hard to take as such, especially when you're that forward about it. Hehe. Okay. That should do it. Back to the store. Okay. Things we want to do. Sell this pot stand if we can. Let's see. I'll hold on to the shell necklace. We're gonna use that later, but you know what? Actually, let's put the shield up there. And the wooden, yeah, the raincoat as well. We can make some small profit off these. Should be good. Good, good, good. You see? That's all I'm gonna say on that point. She wants to sell me candy. So we're going to go ahead and, second here. Candy, yes. Good shopping, good. You want to sell it to me? Fine. If they want to sell me stuff for cheap, I'll take it for cheap. Oh, you want the high-priced wooden shield, okay. I'll give it to you for 170% of its value, how about that? Damn right. The don't buy candy from strangers? Well, we're just gonna sell it to strangers. Like, we're buying the candy from strangers, we're not gonna eat it ourselves, we're just going to sell it to other strangers. So, we're passing it along, as it were. Yes. You have a bracelet? So, yeah, she needs a bracelet. I knew it would come down to this. Why, I bought the damn armbands. Yes. 180% value. Can't haggle too much. Damn right you can't. Oh, longbow. You want to buy a long... You can't afford a longbow. There we go. Oh, you want to sell me walnut bread. You realize it's only like 20% of its value, right? You basically sold it to me for pennies. Oh, you want to sell me a chocolate bar for cheap? I don't get it. The prices on everything are in the gutter, and everyone's like, yeah, I'll sell you this. Like, okay, here you go. I mean, I'm just gonna turn around and flip this stuff. Oh, you want a piece of armor? Okay. Why do you always want pieces of armor anyway? More or less perfect. Pretty sure it's gonna be at 170% of its value. Got your purse, you'll be back. 160% and that's it. That's all I can offer. Catch you later. Damn shame. Oh, you want the helmet. Okay, so this guy will at least pay for it, yes? Damn right you'll take it at that price. The thief won't. But look at that. Damn right. See, the thief was fishing for a deal she wasn't gonna get. Exceeded expectations. Damn right. The price of shields has decreased. The chestnut boom has ended. Race training remains dangerous and many are dropping out. Important to know, I guess. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, I'm not really gonna end up buying anything today, I think. What's the date? Now, when do I need to have certain things? Let's check our outstanding orders. So in 2 days, the Guildmaster will need 2 weapons. I'm thinking we move on to the next area and we bring our Master Swordsman with us for this one. Let's go do that, actually. Let's go to the guild. Let's head on to the next dungeon. I think that might be fun. Alright. Oh, there's something going on in the chapel. In the chapel again, when I was little, I used to come here a lot, actually. Really, I admit, I did not, you did not strike me as the pious type. When it came to the chapel, got a stamp on a little card. With enough stamps, you get an extra piece of candy. So your primary motivation was the candy, not the faith. Yep. previous judgment hit the sweet spot, it seems. Okay. Yeah, what we got here? Yeah, it looks like... Let's buy a couple of each. No reason to not take advantage of this, since there are tons and tons of items available. Let's see... Adventurer's Cape, Shell Necklace. Let's go check out the Merchant's Guild and see about fusing items here. Damn right, we can make a high-quality necklace. Let's do it. Oh, Azure Necklace. That thing is worth it. Holy crap, 10,000. Glad I did that fusion there. Very good. Most of this stuff we don't need to worry about. Seeing if there's anything else we wanted to buy. And the answer is not right now. What's in the town square? Being in the plaza reminds me I overheard some of the customers discussing a rumor about someone near the fountain attempting to sell overpriced items. Overpriced items? Like what? Paintings, other objects, hard to define value, it seems. Even then, the prices offered were absolutely absurd. Always be a lesson. Keep our prices realistic. Or people may begin to spread rumors about us. Yeah, art's tough to sell, though. Indeed. We should be careful when stocking paintings and the like. Hey, you there! What can I do to help you? You two look like you have good taste. Tell me, what do you think of these? These are picture postcards? Of the sea. These are quite well drawn, to be honest. Aren't they just? Now, wouldn't you love having a few of these on hand at all times? I don't think they match my stamps. Or anything I own, now that I think about it. Nonsense! They'd look perfectly with any stamp in the world. You could just pin them on your wall, use them as pictures. Perhaps I could interest you in something else. Be something you just adore. Out of curiosity, precisely what is the asking price of one of these postcards? About 500,000 pix. Might we just return home now? Wait, they'll make a wonderful heirloom. Price will only go up, you know. It's an investment, really. Somehow, I doubt that. Well, wait! You've got it all wrong! Got nothing but bums today. Why the hell isn't the old charm hauling him in, little brat? I totally had the little air-headed brat figured for an easy mark, too. Frickin' fairy. And now I'm all worn out, too. Ain't there some rich, foolish adventurer out there with more money than good sense? I'm dying here. This guy doesn't have any money. Or common sense. Cool, that old guy gives really big bonuses. So what to do for lunch? You there, Mr. Cool Swordsman, hi. Huh? You talking to me? Bet I am. Listen, I got an offer for you. Well, we're gonna head to the guild now. Gonna bring him with us. No, we are gonna take, in our #1 slot, we're gonna bring one of these. And just in case, bring a walnut bread with it. We'll depart now. To the Amber Garden. Movement speed increased for everyone. When they say everyone, they mean enemies too. God. Yeah, they meant everyone. We're gonna explore this section thoroughly. Oh, goodness. Hmm? Ah. Hmm. Hi again. Hello, have we met somewhere previously? Yeah, it's giving me a whole lot of deja vu. Oh, right, sorry, I don't remember. I take it you're here again by mistake while attempting to get home? Not quite sure. Wait, I am? Somehow I'm surprised you did not realize you were here. This is a dungeon. Again. I was just heading out from the market with dinner. See, even I have my scallions with me. Oh, those look great. Perfectly tasty. I must say, it was a good purchase. Not the time to be chewing on onions. How can you not be concerned with your situation? I think something more, your sense of direction is off. Yeah. Something more than your sense of direction is off indeed. I think I'll have sukiyaki for dinner tonight. I don't know what that is, but it sounds good. Here, can we fix sukiyami for dinner tonight? Grain porridge. Ever and anon. Aww. I enjoy your company, you two. I must get home, however. Stay safe. Where she went. Damn. Okay. And we're sliding. Oh god, it's a bomb, it's a bomb, it's a bomb, it's a bomb. These things explode when they die. Kaboom. Hey. Why a wooden helmet? Wooden helmets are terrible. Very good. Got one more area to check, and we'll be moving on. Oh, it hurts. I said check, not get hit by enemies. Good. That'll do it. We can leave now. Wait, there's a space down that I haven't gone to yet. Driving me crazy. Oh boy. Driving me crazy. And it's a bee. I hate bees, and I hate the movement increase for everybody. Ingredient question mark. Great. No, getting my ass kicked. Let's get out of here. Next floor. Like to get some good items as opposed to what we're getting here. Ooh. Have you ripped off the rival? Yes. She bought some really high-priced items at one point earlier. It was nice. You know, sell them at 150% value, stuff like that. No one else wants to buy those items. They look at it and they say, well, we're not purchasing those. I don't have enough money, blah, 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 blah. But she was just like, yeah, that's the thing I want. The most expensive thing you have in your shop, because I'm rich. And so I said, oh, if you're rich, then you'll buy it for 150%, right? And she's like, yeah, absolutely. That's how things work. I thought he was gonna do the fire punch. Whatever. Taking extra damage when I don't want to. Still bringing my sword and board guy. Flying fish? Yes, it's a trap. The area is trapped with memes. Japanese 2chan memes. Yes. Alright, let's see. Good. Doing well enough. Yeah, no one else can really afford those items, so the crazy lady was like, yeah, I'll buy it. Like, you're obviously poor. Good. That'll do. Be careful. Yes. And that's why we need to be careful. Because of fire. Fire and war. I'm curious, does this corpse drop anything? The answer is no. No one gives a shit about what the leaks say. I'm sure there's plenty of Bethesda enthusiast channels that hang on every, every leak to be like, this is what it could be, I'm so hyped! No. Absolutely not. I will play the game, I will enjoy the game, most likely. Unless it's terrible. Which is unlikely, but also possible. I know other people are like, Skyrim is terrible. Which, you know, from their perspective, I can see why they'd think that, because, you know, it wouldn't have the elements they valued. Absolutely, I can see why people who, say, enjoyed Daggerfall or Morrowind would say Skyrim is terrible. I absolutely understand it, I don't agree with it. I think that it is of lower quality, but there's a certain amount of enjoyment to be had in, you know, higher production values at the cost of certain gameplay elements. Skyrim is a pretty damn good sandbox there. Yeah, that's why I didn't answer you, because it was right there. I was just waiting to see how long it took you to read it. Okay. But yeah, a lot of people are, not just subjective with their judgments, but extremely subjective with their judgments, where they absolutely refuse to acknowledge that bad or good might not be, you know, that a game might be good on its own merits, but not good the way you want it to be. Ooh. Okay. There we go. Avoid everything. What would be really funny is if they hadn't really started on Elder Scrolls 6 yet, and they're just getting ideas from the community because they don't actually have any for themselves. I know that's not how it actually is. They don't need community feedback, but I'm just saying it'd be hilarious if that were the case. Like they were legitimately out of ideas, so they're like, "Hey, what's all this crap on Reddit?" All right. Yeah, we'll make that thing. We can make worlds really fast in our engine. We said so is the reason we're not changing the engine. Trollolololol. $80K what? I'm at 144K. Come on. damage there I didn't want to take. Oh, the loan? Yes. The loan payment. Gonna increase, correct. I don't think the map will be the size of Skyrim again. I think it'll be comparable to Fallout 76. And then the towns will just be tiny again. That's what I think. I think we get a map comparable or bigger than Fallout 76, and then the actual towns will still be tiny. Yeah, I don't care about Assassin's Creed. Here's the thing. I played Assassin's Creed 1 and 2, and I thought, you know, the only parts of Assassin's Creed I cared about were the sci-fi parts, right? The parts that were in the future. That's what I was thinking, okay? Like, the entire time I was playing, like, only the sci-fi future parts were what I gave a shit about. And the result is that when they ended up killing off the main character, all of my investment in the story disappeared. It evaporated. Because that's the only part I cared about, was the overarching plot. Then this game came out that I liked way better than any other Assassin's Creed game. It was called Black Flag. And it had this really fun on-the-seas pirate adventure that I enjoyed. But every once in a while, the game would go and it would have you following someone, or trying to assassinate someone, or doing something, right, off the ship. And I hated the game at that point, right? I absolutely despised the game at those points, wherever I had to get off the ship and do, like, normal stuff. And someone pointed it out to me. So you hate the Assassin's Creed parts of Black Flag? And the answer was yes. I hated the Assassin's Creed parts of Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I liked the pirate simulator parts, but I hated everything that was Assassin's Creed. AKA, I've never been an Assassin's Creed fan. Ever. From the beginning. And the parts of Assassin's Creed that I liked, they threw away. Meaning that I will never be a fan of the franchise. At any point. Alright. Go down south. No! It's a bee! Okay. Be careful. Bees do this. They make a beeline for you. And, it's painful. What's this? A magician's staff. What is that? Huh, 1,000. Okay. Let's go. Movement speed increased for everyone again. Great. That's what I didn't want. We're taking this. Goodbye. Gunpowder. Gunpowder. Wait a second. Wait a second. Gunpowder. What world am I in now? Are enemies gonna start shooting at me? It would just be called black powder or explosive powder if there weren't guns. The fact that it's called gunpowder means that they have guns in this. Yeah, it would just be called explosive powder if there were no guns in this universe, which means this, you know, this ingredient has just confirmed there are guns. Somewhat scary, isn't it? Okay, we leveled up. Good. Ooh. Oh no, I didn't see that bee coming. I need insect traps. I need 5 total insect traps. Damn it. Good. Yeah, their increased speed causes them to hit me all the time. Very annoying. No. No! Orange. Orange. Right. We didn't need the bread. We do need the orange. Excellent! That's good. Let's see what we can drop. That's garbage. Like this wooden bow. Thanks for that. We're on level 4, so we're gonna be fighting a boss soon, I imagine. This is fine, though. And we got the slip and slide. Wait, how the hell did that thing survive multiple hits? Oh, God. Okay. Do it. Bees? Ow, it hurts. It hurts. Okay. We got it. Yeah, this dungeon crawling is actually a mini game in this game. It's not the main game. The dungeon crawling just kind of lets you get easy items and ingredients for fusion stuff. You don't need to do the dungeon crawling at all. Oh boy. Gonna go down further. Bastard. We got him. There's gonna be a boss. I'm almost certain of it. Here we go. Ibat King. I'm assuming that it shoots death beams. Yeah? We got him. Very good. I think we'll move on to the next step here. Either that, I don't know. Let's see. I guess we've got 2 days still, though. Ah, what the hell? Next step. Next floor. Yeah, I kind of understand the mechanics, so. Going into the garden's inner sanctum, yes. Very good. Don't care anymore. Oh god, yellow slimes. And yellow tendril monsters. That's good to know that they are upgrading, so. Getting higher quality enemies all the time. Good. See about dropping select items like these ingredients I can't use yet. Oh, well, the focus staff is trash too. That's cute how you think I'm actually going to use that. Good, good, good. I mean, we fought the Slime King the first time, so it was only a matter of time before we'd run into another one, you know, the Ibat King or whatever. Okay, that pumpkin is scary there. It's a flying. It's a flying around. That's a bit spooky. We got him, though. We had him. So what we have to do is we have to step into it, and then we have to kind of, yeah, exactly, trick him into landing. Wow. manage that. Yeah, I really can't get a beat on these guys very well. They are pretty strong. Yes. They're spooky and scary. True. Hoping to get a solid counterattack on that guy, but I just keep taking damage. It's fine, we're doing well for ourselves right now. It's kinda annoyed. Cherries. No, not the bee. Oh, grapes. Well. Let's see, we don't need an extra charred lizard right now. Unless, well, actually, hold on. We should keep the charred lizard. Drop the gunpowder unless we're gonna need it for something special. I just don't see myself, needing the gunpowder at the moment. Admittedly, there might be something that uses it later that I haven't paid attention to. But, for now, we don't need the gunpowder. Yes. Fix. Good. Oh, okay, bombs. Aha! That was a good drop there. I'm happy about that. I managed, like, the bomb tried to, like, spawned right in front of me, so I smacked it into the enemies. That was good. Very good. Let's move on to the next floor. Enemy attack power doubled. Okay, so I will take massive damage on this floor. That's good to know. As I get hit by a rock. Okay, what I need to do is let it slam the ground and step away, then slash it, like that. Can't care anymore. No, I turned around to not get hit by the, 14 damage eye attack. Holy crap. I got walnut bread. Very good. Let's eat one of these. Good. And eat a walnut bread. Pick up a walnut bread. Eat another walnut bread. The low-priced foods we can eat without reservation. And a wooden bow. That's trash. Get rid of that right now. I have no desire to hold on to that. I'll buy more of it at the shop if I want. Have some wooden bows. Okay. Got that one. Very good. Right. So, what is this? Herb seed. Planted, the seed grows into an herb that reaches maturity in hours. In hours. In a month, it'll eat your house. I see. I see. In a month, it'll eat your house. I'm assuming that's used for alchemy fusion, not actually, any real purpose in the game. Since it has that absurd flavor text. Worn sword, oh boy. Trying to dodge these. The enemy attack power being doubled is causing me to be very annoyed at screwing up. Are you alright? Are you alright? Over and over and over. Never shuts up. And we don't want any chestnuts. Little girls are obsessed with chestnuts right now. They're using them for fortune telling, apparently. Come on. That's what I thought was coming. These. Let's drop something stupid. This worn sword. And pick up the insect trap for now. Insect traps are good. We need a few more of those to make something. Like 5 insect traps to make a special item. I don't want to do that. It's a iron bracelet plus 5 insect traps, and it does something. We don't know what it does yet. Okay. And it healed itself. Just back up for a second. That was insane. Okay. Yeah, so he goes to swing at me. And then he's vulnerable during that time. Charmy, on the other hand, I can just dash around him. It's no problem. What is that? Drop that candy we'll never need. What the hell, we'll eat the candy, actually. Yeah, eat the candy. Huh, grease, eh? That's grass. Huh. Stalking this could kill a store. It puts out an incredible odor. Well, I'm assuming then that you simply... You use that in alchemy fusions, you got it. There's no way that people would buy a stinky item there. Go on to the next area. Only on floor 7 right now. I think we'll get out at floor 10 though, instead of staying till 15, which I assume this is a 15 level dungeon. But either way, once we get to floor 10, we'll get out. Enemy attack power still doubled. Great. Double the attack power then, double the attack power now. Ugh, I should have realized this pattern. Yeah, it kind of does that, then it swings, then I kill it. It's a pattern. I should recognize it. I didn't. Come on, you bastard. Kobold. Not a kobold, a gnoll. Sorry, gnoll. Golden. No! Okay, you pumpkin bastards. Why did it drop an apple? I don't understand. We'll eat the apple, though. Pumpkins that drop apples. Did you fill the pumpkin with apples, maybe? Yes. Damn. Hoping to not take that hit, but you know. Can't always have what you want. Grab that bat wing +2. And we continue. No. The bees only still do 1 damage to you, even if the enemy attack power is doubled. That's good to know. Nothing over here. Fish! Good. Loop back around to the previous room for a second. Yes. Check the upper path now. This is a, the dungeons are like 15 floors. That said, I am obviously retreading territory I was already in to get as many kills as possible. Because kills are loot drops, kills are also EXP. So I'm, you know, you could just rush to the magic circle to get to the next floor, but I'm not doing that. I actually want as much EXP and loot as possible. If you haven't noticed it, I'm grinding it until the loot drops become less common, and then I move on to the next floor. Admittedly, sometimes I skip a few, but not commonly. Old muffler. Don't need that. Get the hell out. Okay. I was gonna wait for it to drop, and then it dropped on me. Because I wasn't fast enough. Okay. See, our inventory may be full, but we're also looking to replace it with better loot that we pick up. So despite the fact we filled our packs with junk, we know that we're going to trade up certain pieces of junk. For better junk. Somebody call this junk. Me. I am junk. Hello? Okay. Another bat wing there. Do not need the wooden armband when we can have another bat wing. Good. Very, very good. What we got? Damn. That whole enemy attack power doubled thing is annoying. Good. I had to use my special skill, I might as well use it on 2 of them, you know what I mean? Alright. Gonna turn right. Yeah, that's not good. Screw it. Yeah, that got me pretty good. Alright. Got this. Pretty good day. Been having fun. I played some Morrowind. Now I'm playing this. Probably gonna repeat that process for a while. Damn. Okay. In this way. Go down. Enemy movement speed increased. Great. This is worse than enemy power doubled. Because they can position against me better. As you can see. Never a bad day that involves Mario, to say? Well, before OpenMW, sometimes the mods wouldn't work properly and it'd become a crashy, buggy, glitchy mess. But not since OpenMW was involved. Speaking of which, need to eat the walnut bread. Very well. Okay. Give you double EXP eventually? What do you mean double EXP? They start to give you less EXP eventually. And that's why you have to move to the next dungeon, because grinding the same old monsters will give you less EXP. So you move on to the next one and the next one in order to face increasingly difficult enemies. It will also give you the baseline amount of EXP for longer. If you think about it realistically, what is experience? But, you know, you actually going through experiences that make you stronger. And, well, if you're just doing the same thing over and over, your level cap for characters I don't actually remember. Probably low too. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, Mac doesn't make it easy, but you absolutely can run OpenMW on your Mac. Let's see here. Okay. Such a story that you mentioned, Peaks, has been told about World of Warcraft EverQuest as well. Yeah, definitely been talked about for EverQuest. People in their college days. What can I say? Jeez. Painful. You can't carry anymore. Why did you pick up the Charred Lizard if you're not going to... Oh, unthankful statue. Guess what? I don't need unthankful statue. Get the hell out of my inventory. Get the hell out, wooden bow. And magician... keep the magician staff, but... Yes, these are just terrible. I'll take the Charred Lizard. I'll take the unidentified ingredient. No, you don't understand. He got high. He wasn't thinking straight. That's just the reality of it. Loss. You place a value on certain things that other people may have in excess. In other words, sex is always good, but if you have it in excess, and you have easier access to it, let's just say, you don't place it at the same value necessarily as other people do who have trouble having access to such activities. I know that my perspective massively changed after I got married. And I ended up living with someone whom was about on the same speed as me, so... Alright, let's go this way. Insect. I don't remember this. Bees. Not the bees. Oh crap, about to die. About to die. Egg toast, please. Yeah, we're just using egg toast at this point, and an orange. Okay, egg toast and orange did the job. So it puts out, it definitely, yeah, the bees make this difficult. I'm going to release the bees. Yeah. That's not too bad. We got it. Had to use up almost all my food items, but that's neither here nor there. Let's get out of here. We're leaving. Came back alive. Isn't that great? Your adventurer came back alive. You never see that happen. Hey, what's going on with the town square? Good evening! Evening, Recette. Still out for an evening stroll, is it? Bit late, I guess. What are you up to, sir? Stargazing. Stargazing? Yes, on nights like this, when the sky is clear, I sometimes come out to watch the heavens. Ah, it's actually really romantic. Ah, you embarrass me. Well, stargazing is pleasant enough, but do mind the cold. You will not be very romantic if you come down with the flu. Oh, those bat wings. Good advice. Stay safe, the two of you. Go to the pub. Hey, coming to the pub reminds me. I heard there's a girl here who's been handing out advice to people lately. Advice? That would not be very surprising for a fortune teller or such. But here, in the pub? Apparently, she can clear up any problem you have in seconds. I kind of wonder who it is. Wish I got why this is happening lately. Excuse me, yeah, you have to be. Will you hear me out? Okay, I'll listen. Go ahead. My wife terrifies me so much at this point that I can't even look at alcohol without feeling guilty. Help. Ah, women are easy to handle. I should know, right? Just do little things to keep her happy. That'll solve her problems. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll try that out. Thanks. A lot of people like that lately. I wonder why. Market's closed. Merchant's Guild is still open. Fusion! Do we have anything? No. Oh, yeah. We would need a, we would need a few more shell necklaces. We'll come back tomorrow for that. Exceeded expectations. Damn right. News! The price of precious metals has increased. The price of pieces of armor has normalized. Today's weather is sunny, possibly cloudy with a chance of rain and thunderstorms. Oh god, the treasure item. Hold on a second. Precious metal azurite necklace. Okay, it's over now. That's fine. Food is still cheap, so I shouldn't be selling food. But we should look at some of the other things for the possible future. I'm thinking instead of 2 back scratchers, we should stock a bat wing. Bat wings are amazing, aren't they? Damn right. This is going to become the Batwing store, just you wait. We still have Booze of the World there, it hasn't sold yet. That makes me sad. Okay. First of all, let's ask Tyr about things. Hey there, Tyr, tell me about any outstanding orders. Tomorrow, 2 weapons, got it. Well, let's go ahead and get out of here. Town Square, what's going on? Little Recette, working hard, I hope. Are you out on a walk? That I am. I make a habit of getting out these days. Walking in the sun is good for the soul. Ah yes, clear days do feel nice. You stay indoors during periods of inclement weather, right? Aha, no, sun's good for the soul, but rain hardens the body. Besides, it's nice to see the city looking different on a rainy day. So then, you just go out for a walk every day. I guess if you gotta be short about it, I do. Wahahaha. Hey. How on earth do you find that funny as well? Okay, grabbing a shell necklace for 1,600. Grabbing... Seeing what else we got here. I'll grab another baked yam. Candied apple. Yeah, this is all good stuff. Just grabbing a few things. Be fine though. Yeah. Move over to the Merchant's Guild. Go ahead and pick up 5 rusty daggers. Let's see. 2 more rain coats. We're just picking up miscellaneous items while we have the opportunity before things go sideways. Let's see. Oh, shields are cheap. Buy that big shield while it's cheap. Buy the common shield while it's cheap. Jeez. Hell yeah. Buy like 3 more common shields. That's fine. Full hats. A warm hat as well. Wooden helmets. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, okay, let's buy a sword as well. That's good. Should do it. Let's make another azurite necklace. Damn right. Fused created an azurite necklace. Very good. Back to the store. There are signs of a boom in long swords among men who know quality. The price of food has normalized. The Omega Walnut Bread a reality? The developer remains shrouded in secrecy. I see. Well, let's put these steel swords... Looks like people are buying long swords specifically. People are more likely to buy long swords than they are anything else right now. But that doesn't really matter too much. Let's take the Charred Lizard off, put another azurite necklace up. And then, let's see here. Put the steel sword up as well. That should do it. Let's go. What have we got here? Hey there. You want the azurite necklace. Okay. Fine. 23,900. Damn right. That's Groffit. Oh, yeah, you want to sell me cherry. Okay. I'll buy it for 50% of its value. Yes. Oh, you want to buy a raincoat? Sure. Let's do that. We'll sell you a raincoat. Very good. Oh, you want to buy the steel sword? I already gave you a steel sword. You don't need this. I'll sell it to you cheap. Damn right. I made a profit. I didn't make a huge profit. I sold it to him cheap, but I made a profit. It was money. You want the cloth robe? Yeah, 127%. That'll do. Damn right it will. Just leveled up. Merchant level 10. Oh, you need 2 weapons? You need them in 2 days? Yeah, we can do that. 2 weapons, 2 days? That's fine. Yeah. Don't mind it. 2 weapons, 2 days, no problem. Put that survival knife for sale. Actually, let's replace the back scratcher with the survival knife. I think that might be fine. Yeah. Magician's staff up here. Then looking at what's available right now. Not a whole lot, that's the answer, so back scratcher here. And I guess there's nothing else. I mean, the shark fins are no longer cheap, but still. Let's put some food up now that food is normalized, so yeah. Now that food's normalized, let's replace the bat wing with this shrimp here. And in place of that, we'll put the honey. That's good. That looks great, in fact. Move tables. Really? I'm still confused at what this can do. Yeah, I have no idea what moving the tables will do. Other than blocking myself off completely. Yeah, now I'm stuck. Congratulations, me. That is funny, though. The moving tables is a thing you can do. It doesn't seem to do anything of value. Like, there's really no value in it. I don't know what to say about this. I mean, if we were to do this and then stick that in the corner there, that doesn't work either. Yeah, like, it's optimal the way it is. So there's no question about it. It's more or less optimal the way it is. Nah. Nothing I want to do right now in terms of that, so let's ask Tyr what's going on here with outstanding orders. So tomorrow the Guildmaster wants 2 weapons, and in 2 days Charmy wants 2 weapons. No big deal on that. News summary. There's a boom in longswords, so in other words, people are buying longswords. Precious metals prices increased. Price of shields is decreased. So shield, yeah, that's fine. That's why the azurite necklace is so stupidly expensive. Let's actually go over here, the Batwing +1, and put another azurite necklace up, assuming, no, we don't have a second azurite necklace. Screw it. Let's do it. Oh, great. Good day, you seem to be lounging as usual. Well, that's not true. I'm really very, very busy. I even have my feet up on the counter. Oh, right. Putting that aside for a moment, I assume you've heard about the recent issues concerning the trade of items deemed by the chapel masters to be magical. Typical. I have heard about that. The chapel masters have been seizing items they claim have a corrupting influence on man's immortal soul, I believe the claim was. Aha, spot on, just as I'd expect from you, Madam Fairy. Hey. Anyway, it's all sanctimonious nonsense. Interestingly, though, the items the chapel gathers for destruction, a lot of them are turning up in dungeons. And I mean a lot. What? Why? Very good question. The dungeons have always been packed with mysteries, however, so may not be worth thinking about too hard. However, it does present us with an opportunity, which leads me to the guild card. Oh, you want us to give the items back to the chapel masters. How can you be so dense and capable of still breathing? Dense, I want to make sure that those items return to general circulation. The chapel masters are standing astride curiosity and knowledge. I won't have it. If you'll help me, you can recover some of the items to sell, while I lay my hands on other things for study. Oh, Kalu, we know what you're talking about. The chapel masters won't seize property from a secular shop, so you'll have nothing to worry about. Ah, of course. The Merchants Guild has jurisdiction over the behavior of the city's merchants, and the guildmaster will never cite authority to anyone. Ah, so they can't touch us. Aren't the city politics wonderfully headache-inducing? Regardless, Madam Fairy, you provide me with material support, and I will provide quite literal firepower. We go into a dungeon together and get what we need, agreed? Well, if we pay the adventurer's fee, sure. But you'll have to buy what you find here in the shop, just like everybody else. Aw, man. Okay, that's acceptable. Looking forward to seeing you in action. I expect a lot, Mr. Magician. Hardly need to worry about that on that front, Miss Counter Jockey. Just make sure you can identify everything we find, alright? See you later. Oh, you want a cloth robe? It will increase your defense and everything. Fine. Take it at 120% then. There we go. We just sold him his armor. Perfect. Oh, you want... This man wants food. Very well. That seems fair. Damn right. 6,000 for that shrimp. Chocolate bar. You want to sell me a chocolate bar. Well, I'd say 45% value should be about right. At 225? Yeah, I can. There we go. Did you sell? You want to sell me a treasure? I can sell you a treasure. This thankful statue. Yeah, it's more or less perfect. Well then, in that case, you should pay a good amount for it, yes? You forgot your purse? I'll give you a little bit of it. I'll give you a 10% discount, 150%. You can find a cheaper store. She keeps trying to rip me off. Oh, you want to sell me an apple? 25% value. I'll go all the way up to 30. How about that? Good one. That was a joke, right? Yeah, it was. 45%. That's fine. Yeah. That's fine. Oh, you want the thankful... Oh, you want to sell me a thankful statue. 45% value. Cannot comprehend. I made them mad. Well, I wasn't going to pay stupidly high amounts of money for a thankful statue that nobody buys. Oh, the old man wants the knife. Okay. 25% markup. A little bit less? Yeah, a little bit less, okay? Still, just a little bit. There you go. Damn right. Got my survival combat knife sold decently. Newsflash, the price of food has decreased. The price of shields has normalized. Beware the high-pressure salesman with expensive goods. It may be a scam. Damn, they figured it out. Well, I'd say we're done for today. Let's go ahead and double check this. How are we doing? Okay, we got 2 days on that. Tier, when's our next delivery? Outstanding orders? So tomorrow we need at least 2 weapons. That's fine. Let's go out and basically done. Right now we're just gonna, yeah, the market's closed, but we should be able to poke at the guild store a bit. When I say poke at it, I mean we're gonna buy a thief's knife. We're gonna buy a pretty wand. We're buying a composite bow. We're buying the expensive stuff because we're gonna exploit it. Yes, that's what we're doing. We're buying expensive stuff. A thick robe, shell piece, great armor. That should do it. And an iron armband along with, like, yeah, that's fine. Everything looks good. Let's get back to the shop and go to sleep. Yep. I made some money, bought some items, sold some stuff, exceeded expectations. I keep exceeding expectations, I don't know how. The price of weapons has decreased. The price of valuable things has normalized. Several incidents with fake high-class restaurants have left dinners uncertain. Okay, so the azure necklace is back to normal. But food, yeah, weapons are cheap. Food's cheap. Oh god, my order's coming in now. And the weapons are gonna be sold for worthless. Oh, that pisses me off. That pisses me off. But that's how the market goes. That's how the market goes, I guess. Going for plain and dark, I see. Fine by me. Tier, get out of my way. Trying to deal with this store that is making me angry. Making me angry deep down in my soul. Okay, let's see. So yeah, all of the weapons I picked up are no good now. So what we need to do is we need to make sure that, yeah, we don't want to sell honey right now. That's for sure. Sell that thick robe. There we go. These are all things that'll sell decently. God, everything's gonna be so cheap when my orders come in. Ugh. You want the hat? Okay. Good. You sold a hat? Oh, you want a big shield? Okay. Damn right. Don't know why that kid wants shield, but, you know. This old man wants to buy a treasure. You obviously want the back scratcher, right? We don't want to try to sell him, oversell him on something. Yeah, that's it, he says. It's too much. Can you go a little lower? Yeah, I can actually. I can go down to 115. There you go. That's the price you wanted. Yep. You came for the weapons? Okay. This is unfortunate since everything is cheaper than I expected. But I think we can make a go of this. I'm just gonna sell him cheapy weapons. Screw it. Yeah. The funny part is, I'm just looking at these like, I'm not gonna sell you my good weapons during this period. So, here you go. Yeah, that's great. Okay. Well, I'll sell it to you at cost. Want to drive out customers? Well then. Damn! At cost. Oh, you want the magician staff? That's fine. I'll sell it to you for 75% value. You gotta be kidding. Look, I can't do better than 65. Yeah, that's fine. Look, I'm operating at a loss here, you bastards. Are you looking for a book? At least books aren't in the gutter as far as quality goes, so thank goodness we can sell him one of these. Yeah, he wants that, so 125% should be fine. Damn right. That's fine. God. The run on weapons has driven me crazy. Let's go out, and let's buy some stuff from the market. Buy another shell necklace. Let's look at food. Food is still cheap, so let's buy a yam and an apple. Beef bowl. Watermelon. That's fine. Increases max HP. Let's do that. Let's buy buy one of those. Double checking a couple more things. It's not worth opening the store with things that cheap. Pretty much. However, now I can buy these. I'm looking at the cost of certain things, and I'm thinking, you know, it might be worth my time to buy them when they're cheap. I'm gonna buy another big shield, though. Do you plan to play Terraria when its final update launches? I'm probably gonna wait a little bit until the mods catch up with the final update. That's what I'm probably gonna do, to be honest. Okay. Fusion. Make an azure necklace. Very good. That should do it. I don't think there's anything else I need, really, at the moment. I can do with fusion, anyway. Let's have a look in the town square.
Yeah, that's it.
Finally, got a nice big lunch for once. Time to dig in. Woof. Huh? Woof, woof. Oh, you're hungry too? You look pretty lean. Well, here, I'll give you half of it. Hey, don't wolf all down at once. Enjoy it. Woof, woof, woof. Tasty, isn't it? I spent a long time picking it out. I hope you like it. He's really kind, isn't he? Yes, don't worry about it. To be honest, I thought he and the dog would end up fighting for the food. That's a little sad. Okay, let's go check out the chapel, then we'll get back to the store. This place is dull as a rock today. Hello, hello. Let's see. Aren't giving out candy today, you know? Oh, come on. I'm totally too old to come in here fishing for candy. Which makes me kind of sad, but that's not the point. That reminds me, yesterday's crap in the market was handing out those signature mud pies the store makes to anyone who wanted one. Heavens, those are great. Why didn't you come get me? I want one too. You're about as predictable as a mud pie. There we go. Back to the store. Okay. The weapons and armor, really not great prices at the moment, but we are going to try to sell these azure necklaces as they are. I think that'll be fine. Let's do it. She wants the necklace. She'll buy it around 126%. Can you make it a bit cheaper? Yes, I can. A little bit. Yep. Very good.
売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。
やるよ。
Oh, he wants to sell me a chocolate bar. Well, considering prices are down, I can only really give you 25% of its value, to be honest.
まあいいか。
Yeah.
ありがとうございました。買い取ったよ。いらっしゃいませ。
You need food, 2 foodstuffs, return in 3 days. Yeah, I can do that. I can give you foodstuffs in 3 days. I'll accept the
あ
order.
りがとうございました。こんにちは。
Ah, you need, you want to sell this unthankful statue. Well, you can buy it for half cost.
ありがとう。ありがとうございました。
Very good.
買ったよ。いらっしゃいませ。いくらに
Ah,
しよう
you want to buy tough clothes. About 125% there.
いくら
I
にしよ
can
う
make it a little bit cheaper, yes.
ありがとうございました。
Go.
売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。いくら
Ah,
にし
you
よう
want the showcased thankful statue. That's going to be 130% of its base value, I think.
いくら
I
にしよ
can
う
manage a little bit less, not too much. Fair deal, okay.
売れたよ。
I wasn't going to bring it down a whole 10%, that's for sure.
いらっしゃいませ。いくら
Ah,
にしよう
old man wants himself a shield. 125%.
いくらに
Go a little bit lower. Yeah, we can give you a discount. 5% discount.
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, the robot girl wants to sell me candy. I can... Again, prices are down, so I'll buy it at 25% value.
わかった。ありがとうございました。買い取ったよ。
Alright.
なんでしょうか。
Get out of my way, Tier. I need to sell things. Capitalism Ho.
何がいいかな。
So that parade armor as well.
何がいいかな。
Let's see here. Put up armor and things like that. Because weapons are down in value. Food is down in value. I'm scratching my head going, what can I sell right now? And the answer is not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. So I think that between common shields, armor, things like that, that's what we're going to do here. Yep. Ooh, should be fine. I could have sworn, though, that there should be a way to alter the pieces, like the different table parts. Doesn't seem...
ここでいいかな。
It just seems odd. The way you can move the tables around a little bit, but it doesn't seem like it does anything, and you can't rotate them as far as I can tell. Which means there's really no point to it.
お店開けますね。
よー元気か
Okay, what does he want? Ellen, what did he need? You stop by with... Oh, a guild card. Cool. You want me, Yeah, you want to come out of go out of the city. That makes sense. Strictly speaking, I'm a guild member. To be honest, though, haven't been in a whole lot of dungeons. When I met you, I got thinking, hey, I should start working too. You're embarrassing me, and, you know. Anyway, give me a chance, huh? I'll go with you anytime you want. Counting on you, Ellen.
任せときな
Elon.
いらっしゃ
Bye,
いませ。
Elon. Ooh.
やるよ。
Good.
いくらにしようかな。
He's trying to sell me food, but, you know, prices are down, so 25% of value.
まあいいか。
ありがとうございました。
Fine by me.
買い取ったよ。いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, she's looking for a treasure? Pretty sure I can sell you an unthankful... back
こ
scratcher
れ
will
なんかどうでしょう。
do. How about that?
いくらにしようか
Yeah,
な。
back scratcher for, say, 125% value. As a housewife in charge of the family finances, I can't back down here. Yeah, I can give you a 5% discount. How about that? Damn right.
売れたよ。
Back scratcher sale.
いらっしゃいませ。
A bracelet, you say? Pretty sure I have a few of those. Yes, I have an iron armband.
これなんかどうでしょう。いくらにしようかな。
Let's go with 120%.
いくらにしようかな。
Price isn't right, too bad. Go away. Yeah, that'll be fine. See? See? I knew it. I knew she was just trying to mess with me. I knew it.
くれたよ。
I just said, no, it's that price, and she bought it.
これなんだけどな。
Piece of armor. Screwing with me. Alright, so this guy wants armor. I don't think he can afford this, but I want to sell it to him anyway.
よし。
いくらにしようかな。
So what we're going to do is we're going to try to sell it to him at cost. And if he doesn't buy it at cost, we'll bring it down.
そりゃ無理だ。
いくらにしよう。
I never have that much money. Fine. We'll sell it to you like 25% value. Seriously.
参ったな。
I'll come back later. See, that was my chance at getting him equipped with that armor, and I
い
failed.
らっしゃいませ。これいいわね。
Oh,
いくらにしよう。
you want to buy that shield. Okay. 25%.
わかった？
Damn right you'll buy it at that price.
くれたよ。いらっしゃいませ。
Looking... Oh, the guild master's looking for a piece of armor. No,
これですよこれ。
I don't think you'll be able to... Yeah, you know what? 25%. Let's do it. That seems fair enough. Good. We made a profit. Thank God. At least someone bought it for 7,000.
これと。お疲れ様でした。
Very good.
今日も頑張りましたね。明日もこの調子でいきましょう。
That looks great.
おはよう。
Day 22. The price of heavy armor has increased. The sword boom has ended. Tiger Peak items are catching up in sales to Big Bash will surpass BB by the end of the year. Damn.
どれにしようかな。
I wish I had held on to that heavy armor.